Imagine having a good time with your family, hanging out with your friends, or shopping, but not in the real world. Instead, by wearing a pair of glasses and entering the virtual world without even moving out of your room. Sounds depressing, right? Metaverse. You would have probably heard about it in the headlines when Facebook changed its name to Meta. But it is not just a name. It is more of a virtual reality world. Welcome back to Lushplex, and today we're going to take a look at the dark side of Metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg's announcement of the Metaverse was very promising for the future of the social world, but we don't think of it that way. Metaverse can access your speech, your expressions, your complete data, and your interests. Facebook already has legal cases against them for selling personal data. It was also sued recently for £150 billion by Rohingya refugees for failing to curb hate speech that led to the Rohingya genocide. We don't know how well Facebook is going to create trust. The idea of Metaverse seems fun for now, but soon, when people start getting NFTs or cryptos in exchange for the work they do or games they play, it'll become quite addictive. People will start living in virtual reality more than the actual reality. Meta's video showed a scenario in which you could be sitting on your couch scrolling through Instagram in one moment and attending a concert that's happening halfway across the world in the next. This seems cool, but people will avoid going out of their homes and become lazy. The video shows that you can work anywhere you want, but you won't be working anymore. You could be playing the whole day and earning NFTs to exchange for things like clothes in the Metaverse. Think of Metaverse as The Sims, but much more immersive and addictive. You could open a store that sells your products in the Metaverse, but you could be shut down at any moment, just like YouTube can remove this video. At one moment, you were rich, and the next moment, everything is gone. People would trade their services in the real world for Metaverse currency. People would live a low life in reality and spend all their money in the Metaverse. Why live in this harsh world when you can create your fantasy world in the Metaverse, right? We might even live in the slums in reality. When everything is online, we might lose the sense of touch. Metaverse would feel so much like the real world that people would have relationships in the virtual world rather than in real life. Well, the technology will definitely take some time to be available. How it will impact our lives depends a lot on us, on how we will use it. One thing is for sure, we are experiencing the beginning of the next step in our history.